Good morning, Jerome High School.
I'm Farasama.
I'm Orin Prabanda.
And I'm Sunny Singh.
And these are your Monday announcements. We now have a segment from Mark Ash about grind to energy.
This week I want to show where a solid percent of the waste we grind comes from. The kitchen. Every day before we start to put the trash bags on the table, we get green bins from the kitchen of the things from their prep work, and the things they didn't sell, like burgers, chicken sandwiches, pizza, noodles, rice, vegetables. It can be anywhere between 2 and 4 of these big bins. While it's no student's fault that this is happening, with our own waste added on top of this, the amount that is being thrown away gets us to the 2 tons a month number we've seen. There's no way to tell who is going to buy that day and what they will get, so it's hard for the kitchen to know how much they need to make, which is why it's important for us to reduce our own waste, to bring the total down. On a positive note, we have seen a rise in the amount of food being put in the green trash cans. We even found a bag that was just food. Our goal is to only have to put the bags from those bins onto the table. So keep up the good work, and I'll see you next week.
Attention seniors, as we're approaching the end of the school year, and with that there are a lot of senior events. At the senior dinner, you will all receive a free senior booklet, a small yearbook for the class of 2025. A Google form will be sent out in the weekly newsletter this Friday, as well as in an email to all seniors, which contains questions that will be featured in the senior booklet. Please take the time to fill these out by April 20th, or they will appear as not applicable in the booklet in May. Thank you.
This year's prom theme is Twilight Garden. The dance will take place at the OSU Student Union Ballroom on the night of April 26th. This is a formal event open to all juniors and seniors. Tickets will be $35.
Breakfast is served next Wednesday, April 23rd at 7:30 a.m. in room A124. Chinese Club and Korean Club will be hosting a Chinese and Korean style breakfast for everyone, regardless of membership. There will be no cost and food will be first come, first served.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. This is coming to you live from outside the senior patio here at Jerome High School. I wanted to share a couple things that are coming your way. As you may know, or you may not know, in a couple weeks, we're actually going to be closing down the stadium over here over my shoulder and to begin a ton of projects that are going to be going on a campus throughout the summer. We have new asphalt, we have new track, we have the new multi-purpose field, surfaces, all the things that are going on. So over the next month, you're going to start to see some transformation over towards the stadium. And then once you guys are out of school and over the course of the summer, you're going to start seeing even more significant construction going on. It'll be a little disruptive, not too bad, but it is going to be significant enough that you will notice a lot of changes here. And then when you come back in the fall, a lot of really, really cool things that are going on. The other thing that you want to take notice of is we have Bishop Elementary over in the back there, that will be opening in the fall of 25. We're real excited to have them as a neighbor. It's super, super exciting that they're going to be a part and close to our campus. And we're going to have a bunch of things that are, hopefully to help welcome them into the community in the fall. The beginning of the 5th week is this week. I think so. It's the 5th week. We're somewhere around there. Please check your grades. Please make sure you're staying on top of stuff. We are not done yet. I know a lot of colleges and universities are getting towards the end. That is not us. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and keep up the hard work. Thanks, everybody, and have a great day.
Jerome Wrestling will be hosting open mats on Tuesday and Thursday for boys and girls from 3 to 4 p.m. And we'll be having girls-only open mats on Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. beginning April 8th through May 22nd. Hope to see you there.
Students and parents, get your orders in for this year's yearbook before the sale closes on April 25th. Once this window closes, books may not be available for purchase. Scan the QR code for a direct link to order your copy or click on the link in the description.
Thank you for watching. Have a great week, Jerome.